Living in alignment is when what you say and what you do aligns with what you really value. While we all value things like respect and hard work and integrity and safety, we all value a lot of the same things. But the most important part is our top five core values may differ from one another. So safety might mean something quite different for me than it does for you, and it might not be as high on my priority list as yours. But our top five core values is what really lies inside of us, and it dictates our actions, our subconscious beliefs. And interestingly enough, not all of us are really aware of what our top five core values are. And when you become really aware of what it is, you gain a lot of clarity on how you should be navigating your time, your resources, your money, and your life. So I think it's really key to be aware of what your top five core values are. And what happens is, as we're growing up and society, our family, our partner, we get pulled in different directions. And sometimes we're listening to messages of what we're told we should value rather than what we really value. I believe becoming really aware of what you truly value helps you to get in greater alignment with how you manage life, and it makes it less likely you go through these periods of where you're not sure of your boundaries or where you feel torn. So when you really get to know your core values, you can start making decisions in alignment with those core values, and decision making does get a lot easier. So when my kids were young, then I really valued security, safety, and consistency. Now that I'm older and they're gone, long gone, and now I've got other values that have come up that I put greater priority on. For me, passion and adventure is really important. So those kinds of things. So get to know what your core values are, and start to make decisions based on those values. And get to really know what those core values are, as opposed to what people tell you they should be. And someone, I've heard it say that if you don't tell me what you value, show me how you spend your money. Or and I think that's really I think there's something to be said about that. Your How you spend your money and your time right now gives an idea of what you value, and you need to ask yourself, are you happy? Are they really what you value? You might be spending a lot of time and money going out for meals or entertaining, and now with this COVID thing, uh, you might be realizing your values are quite different from what you thought they were. But this is a great time to look at what you really value and design a life based on what you value, not what you've been told to value. And I think that's where you can have a really compelling life, a life that can be hugely fulfilling, is when you start to live in alignment with what you value, not what you're told you should value. I'm Jennifer Thompson with Compelling 365.